Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Of course, it's got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll...
And Berbatov! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a good ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And this is big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stones calmly anticipates. Pressing high and with purpose. Davids. Spread it left. And it's Baggio. And this is Messi. And he's had a hit! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Picked out brilliantly. Henderson gets rid without sophistication. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nielsen has it in a wide position. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a cute ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Massaro, now it's Roberto Baggio. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Denilson. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Oh, good take in a good area. Raul. Massaro. And this is Messi. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus.
There will be 1 minute
Rafael
added time.
Leao. Now, this could be a chance. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Roberto Baggio. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And here's Baggio. Baggio there's the shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Massaro has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. So
Substitution.
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio, and that is expertly dealt with. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Just about up to the hour now. Knocks it out wide. In towards the back stick. And that has been cleared. And it's Davids. Takes a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
That's a sharp pass. Otto cuts out the pass. Davids. Massaro. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well measured. Denilson. Cleared without hesitation. Zico. Bullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Otto just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's picked his way through. Otto. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through, and he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
He's going for goal! Zico! Simply magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Stones spots it and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the shot! Baggio! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just... And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Neymar.
3 minutes at a time.
Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Otto. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Zico claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.